According to the they are free Ghana Boxing Authority Communications Director Honorable Alhaji Amin Lamptey. Opening, good evening.
Good evening, Alpha.
Nana important to say.
Then the message be across one.
The Yamia say, "Ebane say na Ike say one pray. Emma Samotechi entu esika bia. Mun say ne won ontua de o se won san de akrata bia ni ho a mo de beba no. Bi pacho asembe na esie.
E di kind of then the message say mato sa from me. Me san say chimutifo nyina. Em so for bra kwa me we bisa bi na sa percentage asemi de say ho a check. And then na dina start most of the Ghanaian boxers are Omukokwe American. Most of them have not paid. Okay, percentage I was from Ghana Boxing Authority. I bet to me ama administration work. Near that ejuma ye no I bet to me about boxing no. By a current GBA president no or the natural to super I could meet and discuss it thoroughly. Because we share your constitution it is 5% to let's say 2% is negotiable. If you are a boxer no on him idea a coso so we Ghanaian also ama idea coso no every tumpo we Ghana Football Association sir or players are transfer money no there is something that comes to the GFA. It helps in the administration work and other things. Ghana Boxing Authority, most of the boxers are mutu can call UK in other countries no we are saying for mutua we walk up on a branch I think Okoko Ewa Krubi Nurefisa Konidi. I was there when the boxer himself walked into the GBA office. He paid his percentage in dollars. I was there. In this idea, just a couple of weeks ago, and the GBA did some criteria wanting at the comma, stakeholders, boxers, no managers, no beyond chances. Saudi and just a idea. You're saying Nijuma. We have a lot of professional boxers who have even come to sign that undertaking. Bra Kwame, signing is one thing, paying is another thing. Oh, sign here, oh, catch a GBA, say, oh, Nyakupo Buano, oh, our Bontea, oh, this up 2% in the moment GBA, so at Nyabua, Ghana professional boxing. That is all. Into assembly nearby. A couple of days ago, in Ike Quartey, only a boxer, no. A branch Samutichi, any our professional boxer. Only one fight no point or Accra. Oba also we took a call South Africa, Okakoko. Under normal circumstances, Brakwame, Oba requested for this kind of introductory letter now. You must do that officially in written form. Don't watch it with your matchmaker no any promoter no. So that the GBA might even call them and find out from them for them to authenticate fight no and sanayama any introductory letter because introductory letter there was a yenchechemu say oh kosi and what have you into mobile no money GBA penifone kasa with the GBA president so there assembly annual we will try as much as we can to provide you with the introductory letter but this is what is currently going on one year by there this is communicate or you per se a branch no signing chese ono otukwan no okoko enya South Africa fight no ko as a professional boxer no oko a bibi abeba e woni person mu obama GBA even locally Ghana every professional boxer obekum bia no there's a percentage that must go to the GBA right kwa menu kasi the luxury professional boxing league kwa yakun all the professional boxers omokun there is a percentage that the GBA would have to claim from them obiani enti Abranta no ready say or the sign bet share or best signing. And I coach is original so they be mono sign or no pencil. On pencil said then also no penocra or one or nunca say case sasami is in 2000 only former GBA president lawyer Moses Formuni into no pencil. Only was some more kind or no say idea a tete no say and 2% maybe a niskibiana about GBA ho. But a branch no be drew pampan so bi so a be a big boxer be a be dia e be an personal so 2% there scano e be so am GBA and also cause say scano be called in nkofo botum on a catch also in the Kwame that is what happened until once on yes I know I don't think also on kwano or ND conversation on or two and when or koe and then who says stories in the fly nkofo bebre Manfred GBA and seek a clarification on the matter. Metesa will be more church idea put on certain platform without any clarification. And then na wo obisa na asam no Brakwame you will meet now so obisa na asam no one thing I make sure clarifications and say I go viral nkrofo bebre mo tiase ade ekoso. In the Brakwame that is what happened. Ghana Boxing Authority, we are just the authority. We make sure say the right things will be done. In the assembly says here, you just need to sit down with the GBA. You just need to have to chat. You need to collaborate with the GBA and resolve the issue amicably, not to go to the media. Because I don't know the percentage you need. In box our Ghana say, there's a percentage that the GBA must claim from the boxer. In the Brakwame, that is what happened.
And if you say Mumman Crater Bia because also on the 10th June.
Oh, say
Mumman Crater on visa no because also 10th June.
Brakwame, and I make catch no. It's not about Nkratano. The GBA, we have a system that we need to evaluate because say Brakwame, anybody can just walk to the GBA that I want introductory letter. No. So what we normally do is that sometimes you need to present your letter earlier. Then the GBA would have to investigate to find out, say, South Africa now, say. Then we make sure, say, we need to know the matchmaker and know the promoter of the fights. When they authenticate it and confirm it, then in our letter, we will indicate in the letter that, yes, indeed, Odia Sempa Kwame Wari is a Ghanaian boxer, professional boxer, is going to fight against so and so box on this day. The venue is this, is that. They would also research. They would check and make sure that whatever that we have said is verifiable. Then they can go ahead and issue the visa. Money visa. Say a banner brand tennis signer, they are now so on signer or train branch on more coin. Yeah, the any assembly I back Brakwame.
Is there a way with that Ghana flag?
It's not about Ghana flag. So we say, who are branch here last so we lose round one, Harrison, heavyweight, former GBA president in the administration, almost suspending for 5 years. Or one or so, by or no, so be a very criminal. Or for the letters be in the name of GBA with the signature of the GBA secretary and all that, I only you're suspending you are suspending the crowd say on the yes 5 years okay indefinite. Abrante is in the name of Tanzania. Sano can go just round one and all lose fight in the area as Ghana Boxing Authority, we are dealing with Ghanaian boxers. Into our also we are Ghana boxer, professional Ghanaian boxer. You are under the Ghana Boxing Authority. But if you think that you want to go your own way and go and fight under any national whatever, that is your own business. Obekai 2000 crap now somebody see Moses Farm when administration Ike Quartey that he has no right to fight under the flag of Ghana. Not even the national anthem of Ghana was not played. Until when me ampase Brakwame Adidi Hamepa because Ike Quartey, you've gone through a lot. Now you have a very young boxer. The generation is not the same. Okay, Adia ACO with time 2000 and then it's not the same. Okay, why must we have this happening today with this young boxer, just one professional fight? I feel no Peter no Oba said that this young boy will start with this kind of chaotic situation. That is my problem. Into Egbasuka court, any other Mota, they have to sympathize with this young boy. They need to calm down. GBA, you can sign the undertaking, Brakwame. Paying the money is another issue. Because GBA, what they will sign, maybe GBA may take an action against you, but there is nothing GBA can do. We have a lot of Ghanaian boxers who have gone to fight. They've not paid what is due the GBA. My main Kai Brakwame, Joshua Quartey, there was a time that in interaction with the GBA president, he told him, he said, yes, we know we have to pay, but there is nothing like somebody forcing us to pay the percentage. Joshua Quartey ne cancer ask me, also omunim fefe say was omuntia. Now so omoko kono moba, there is no pressure, there is nothing that is telling them to pay. In the Brakwame, which they say we have to set up to support professional boxing because not any support is coming from any corporate entity or the government of the country. GBA is trying to work around the clock to make sure, say, all of us, will shape whatever that we are doing today against the future.
GBA, money Ike, our problem, Biana.
A problem, Kwame, is one of the finest professional boxers who have taken Ghana to a different level in the world. DK Poison AAA in the 1975. Azuma Nelson made it in 1982. Okay, Nanaya Kunedu made it in 1984. Ike Quartey came and did it in the 90s. That's 1994. He did it, and then the late Alfred Quartey also did it. And then it took us drew around 2007. Then Joshua Kinkona Gbeko Ebe. Before we had 2008, we have Joshua Quartey. Then move to 2018. Okay, when Isaac Dogbe and Emmanuel Tego did it. Then 2019, we have Richmond coming. In Ike Quartey is one of the most finest Ghanaian boxer Ghana will always talk about, because a ban boxer be a otaji edgy punches. Ni punches so no more dupa etumi stop boxers. It's Ike Quartey. Azuma Nelson has also the style also and Joshua Quartey is one of the best defensive boxer Ghana has ever produced. And then Alfred Quartey is one of the most skillful boxer Ghana has ever produced. Into Ike Quartey is more or less like a demigod to we boxing fraternity.
All right. Now, I can also know where baby went to be that. What's what Cassim say? Says Calicra bar, would it be good bottom one for
And in a tetino, because on the time of crap went here, Ebian Sikan uncle so Jama Moses Family administration. Brakwami, Ebian Cabet Messanema. Share the luxury professional boxing league. One individual, one company, almost spending almost about $1.7 million. Brakwami, every night, boxers near Trelmo, boxing gym near Trelmo. I was at the moment, and yes, Kaketwa. On my calculation, every night fight, you know, Brakwami, Sika is an Anyagro. It's what I say, into women in a sponsorship. The logs in the money, peniophobia, na companies or Belmodo Musica Shimon, anything a Yabusu leak a coso. Kwame is Kassam. Transiano, GBA, no, your office, no. We pay for light bill, your tria renting, and OSHA administrative, no, a day you use, no, even a network and a day or computer, so you tria. Brakwame Nyagro. And then some of them, you cannot let an officer like the Chamber of Promotions or the Vice Chairman of Promotions, somebody like Jay Annan, the acting General Secretary, and then all those who come to assist at the office. Want to make sure minimum obey Jumano Mokano Chomushe. Into women in a Brakwame, and it's in a percentage in here. A bit to me a boy, I'm a bit to me a tumpo, Brakwame.
Japan say, then I'm more because as an boy anymore and now or problem.
Brakwame, I don't think it's a problem. The problem about we see is journalistically, yeah, some of the journalists know, we must understand that in journalism, one of the most important things is you must make sure your story is balanced and digestible. Brakwame, what's sending me message you? Sorry, one story and pay down who and your story. You send a message to me, and I gave you the rundown. Share interview who granted me. But you have journalists who just listen to Ike Quartey, and then they put up their stories there. And then you have people going to defend Ike Quartey without even finding out from the GBA to also understand their perspective. In journalism, the most significant thing is that professional responsibility. In Brakwame, where the America as a journalist, no movie, no more criticize problem. And can you say, where they say in here, say about media? All that we need to do is that we need to understand that we are one people with common destiny. We all belong to the boxing fraternity. Ike Quartey is a very important personality. And anything or not by GBA ambassador said that one channel official and all day are not any non-channel because it's a very important personality. How could you expect Ike Quartey coming to the GBA instead of he doing ABCD, he comes personally and then you reject him? No, GBA can never do that. But he himself rejected himself because he said that he's not going to sign the thing, and then he pulled his breath and they moved out of the GBA office. It's a Brakwame, who do you blame here? I want to use this platform to plead to Ike Quartey. He's a very important personality in Ghana and beyond. Untunable, Umbra. Yeah, chance in income because on see he has about 9 days or so to go and fight. He should quickly come to the GBA. Let's sort these things out. Let us get the introductory letter for the young man so that he'll go and fight and all of us will be excited, Bra Kwame.
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's Papa. Honorable Amin Lamptey.
Like and subscribe and click on the notification. Happy FM, Nimdie, Happy FM, and Nijenkwa.